Gaffer ends as a draw here. Fair result, would you say?
I think we expect more. I think we potentially deserve more. I think our second half performance. I think Joe made one save. Obviously, they scored a goal which is defendable. And then we had, I think, two very big chances where the goalkeeper made two high-level saves, and a corner that Ludi rises above everybody else and heads it against the post. So I think on the balance of it, it wouldn't have surprised anyone if we'd have taken 3 points today.
Yeah, it's 2 games on the bounce now where we've sort of come out and been visibly an improved side in the second half. What is it that you're saying to them at half time?
Believe it or not, the messages aren't too different from the beginning of the game. And whatever reason, we can't seem to have that catalyst to start the game well. We spoke about the opportunity to start the game well in the first 10 minutes, and we didn't manage to do that. We played some decent stuff and kept the ball well, because I feel that needs to be a progression for us to stop the opponent. To stop their opportunities, we need to keep the ball a bit more, and we did that well in certain parts of the game. But at the same time, let's not lose our impetus and our intent to get behind them and get opportunities ourselves. And I think we got caught between 2 places first half where we weren't quite sure whether we were keeping it or going long or using our strengths as well as we could have done. But again, it's when you've got a short week within a midweek game within it, it's difficult to work on those things on the training ground. So the lads responded well. We spoke about a few things at half time, simplified it a bit and got on top of them second half. And as I say, the second half was ours and the chances were there to win the game.
Yeah, we had, like you say, plenty of chances. Is it just a sort of case of just trying to be more clinical in that final third?
Yeah, yes and no. I mean, we've worked a very good set piece and hit the post, and they can go in. The goalkeeper's made 2 saves that he possibly won't make again, certainly this season, maybe next. So I love to blame or put any blame towards our finishing as such, but obviously if we keep creating those opportunities, we'll get the goals that we deserve.
Yeah, it's 2 goals and 2 for Chris Maguire now. He was cool from the spot.
Yes. Chris is a goal scorer. He practices his goal scoring daily, practices penalties daily. So very confident when he's standing over the ball. But yeah, there was that half a percent, if you like, where you're wondering if this just doesn't go in. So yeah, pleased that it did, obviously. And I felt from that moment we were the team in the ascendancy and looked more likely to win the game.
Yeah, a big point today, not just in terms of the league table, but in terms of the sort of squad morale and sort of something to kick off on.
Yeah, obviously you want to win your home games, but at this stage of the season and where we are and where we find ourselves, it's every point's important, and this may be another massive point for us.
Yeah, we've got just under a full week now to get ready for our next game. It's a big game. It's against Woking away.
Yep, obviously local team, going very well, scoring some late goals in games and picking up points, and it's I'm sure they'll be very motivated against us. We'll be, as you say, with the time we've got, we'll be as prepared as we can be and ready for a tough opposition.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.